Derrick Lewis, a guy that everybody knows for his famous knockout. I think he has the famous... Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam.
Derrick the Black Beast Lewis is looking like Dave Chappelle right now. What the heck is going on there? Is it smart from him to go down like that? Find it out in this video. Derrick Lewis, the guy that everybody knows for his various knockouts. I think he has the most knockouts in UFC history or something. I think he has a tattoo that says Knockout King or something. A beast, a real beast of a heavyweight. He's notorious for being one of the guys, the only guys that have to cut to make 265. Sometimes, like he kind of went up and down a little bit in the last years, but he was always a big boy that oftentimes had to cut to make heavyweight. And if you have to cut to make 265, you're a big boy. And in my opinion, that's what made him so good. That's what gives him his power. He was never the most athletic guy that goes for, okay, he goes for like jumping kicks and stuff, but you know what I mean? His main focus is on punches, simple punches. He's a guy that knocks you out with an overhand or something. He's a power puncher. He's not the guy that picks you apart. You know what I mean? And right now, there are pictures in the internet where Derrick Lewis seems like he is very thin, or at least skinny for how we know him normally. I mean, I think out of camp he's normally probably like, I don't know, 280, 290 pounds, 290 pounds or something. And right now, I'm not good at like guessing the weight, but I would say right now in this picture, he's probably like 220 or something. It doesn't look like a heavyweight anymore. It really looks like he could, and hey, if that's the case, then it's a different scenario, but it feels like he could maybe think about going to 205. I would have to know his weight, of course, right now, but it looks like he's close to 205 somehow. But the problem with that is, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if he says, hey, look, at heavyweight, I didn't have the best run lately. I'll try at light heavyweight. I'll try to cut a little bit down. I don't have to kill myself for the cut. I just have to be consistent, out of camp, being healthy, eating healthy, whatever. But he's scheduled to face Sergei Spivak, a big-ass heavyweight. And I'm not a fan of going down like that as a heavyweight fighter for your next fight, just to be more athletic and maybe have a little bit more cardio or something. I'm not a fan of that, especially because his style lives from his power. His style is based on his power. And he won't change his style so significantly and good in half a year in one training camp. He won't be another fighter in one training camp. It takes time, and I don't think it's the right decision for him. I honestly don't. Hey, I would be very happy for him to have that, if he would have resurgence, if that would help him. Maybe the picture just gives us a wrong look, but for me it looks like a little bit too skinny for heavyweight. I'm really curious what he weighs. I'm really curious. But if he's that light as I think he is, it's not good in my opinion. He loses power. He may have more stamina, but he loses power, and also his chin. The heavier you are, the easier is the wrong word, but the better you can take a shot normally. That's why a 170 guy cannot take a punch from a 265 guy. Because the power difference, the weight difference. And you see with guys that try to cut down to different weight, to smaller weight divisions, they get knocked out much easier, oftentimes. And he's not cutting down to another weight division as it seems, but still, he will have a significant loss of mass. Which, in my opinion, for the heavyweight division, especially against a guy like Sergei Spivak, is not smart. If he fights Stipe Miocic, okay, I can maybe think about it, but not against a guy like Sergei Spivak. A heavyweight. Yeah, but I'm really curious to find out what is the the reason behind it. Also, he went off from Instagram for a few months. We haven't seen him on Instagram since September. Now he's back. I'm really curious to find out what happened in this time.
What happened to you, USA?
Why did he lose that weight? What is the plan behind it? How heavy he is, and how he will perform with that weight. Come, when does he even fight? February? Something like that? I don't know. But anyways, I hope nothing but the best for Derrick Lewis, a guy that is a fan favorite. I really like him and can't wait to find out more details about it. What is your thought about it? Write it in the comments, guys. What do you think? Is it smart? Is it stupid? Do you think? Write your guess how heavy he is. Write it in the comments, and as soon as we find out, we can see who's the winner in the comments, okay? So make sure to eat your vegetables, guys, like this video, and stay healthy. Bye-bye, guys. Bloodsport out.
Eat your vegetables.